Hey everyone, we are here today in North Augusta, South Carolina, along the Savannah River in the Augusta-Aiken metropolitan area. In both Aiken and Edgefield County, there is easy access to Augusta, Aiken, Fort Eisenhower. There's lots of amenities here, but it still has a small town feel and a population of about 24,000. I'm Kristen Helmus, your local Fort Eisenhower area real estate agent, and I'm going to take you on a tour of the area so you can see what it's like to live here. Make sure you subscribe to this channel to see future videos, and feel free to reach out anytime. Right now, we are at the Arts and Heritage Center of North Augusta. It's a great attraction that is a nonprofit organization that has exhibits showcasing the history and artisans of this region. Most exhibits rotate about every 6 to 8 weeks. Let's go ahead and talk about schools while we're here. So Aiken County Public School District is the 6th largest in South Carolina, serves a majority of this area. A smaller portion of North Augusta goes to Edgefield County School District. There are 4 elementary, 2 middle, and 2 high schools here. The elementary schools are rated between 4 to 7 out of 10 according to greatschools.org. The middle schools are 6 to 7 out of 10, and the North Augusta High School is 6 out of 10. There is also a charter high school, which is 4 out of 10. And there are also a few private schools in the area as well. So let's go ahead and switch gears and check out a neat neighborhood not too far from here so you can see what residential life is like. So here we are at Hammond's Ferry. I feel like this is one of the most unique neighborhoods in North Augusta. It's mixed use, so it has a small town center area that has a few restaurants and a salon. It's a perfect evening if you want to go to one of the restaurants like Manuel's Bread Cafe or the Larder and then just walk around the neighborhood looking at all the different types of homes. There's a variety of types of houses here, so there's large riverfront properties, there's smaller homes, apartments, townhomes, but it still feels very cohesive and thought out. There are a few lots for sale right now, but overall it can be kind of hard to find places in this neighborhood for sale because it is so sought after. They do also have a few parks kind of spread out throughout. It's just overall a really unique neighborhood, and I don't feel like there's any other neighborhood around here that has this same charming type of feel to it. So we are now at SRP Park, which is just a few minutes from the Hammond's Ferry neighborhood. It's home of the minor league baseball team, the Augusta Green Jackets. They also host a lot of other events here at SRP Park, like walks and family movie nights. And right outside of this stadium, there are a lot of great restaurants and a hotel. So let's go ahead now. We're going to walk right down the road and check out something else. So here we are at Brick Pond Park. This is a restored wetland. It's actually really neat what they've done here. They merged some of the existing ponds and put in certain plants and waterfalls that now help remove pollutants from the stormwater runoff. They have a plant identification trail where there are 25 different plants that are marked. And there is also a wildlife viewing pavilion and a fishing dock. And I know last year when we were here, we were able to see several baby alligators. So you never know what kind of wildlife you'll encounter. Now let's walk a few more minutes down the road and see what else there is. So it only took us a minute to jump over here onto the Greenway. We're in a little tunnel right here, but this is an awesome paved path that's over 7 miles. It actually follows an old railroad, and it's meant for pedestrians and cyclists. You can bring your dogs as long as they stay on a leash. It's really just a beautiful path and a great way to enjoy the weather here. We are also right by the River Golf Club, which is a semi-private club. They have overnight cottages, event space, and restaurants, and you can take lessons. Let's go ahead and jump in my car. We're going to move about 5 minutes down the road so we can see what downtown is like. All right, so here we are in downtown North Augusta. One of the big annual events they host down here is the Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee. It's the weekend before Halloween. This area is filled with vendors, performers, rides, concerts. It's a ton of fun for the whole family. They also have the Palmetto Peach Half Marathon 10K and 5K, which is always right after Thanksgiving. It starts and ends at SRP Park, and it goes on part of the Greenway. There are tons of great businesses down here, including boutiques, restaurants, bakeries, antique stores, salons. There's an AR workshop where you can make home decor and all kinds of projects. So let's go ahead and make a few stops while we're down here. So I stopped and got me a little pick-me-up here at Cavalier's Coffee House. What's really neat about this place is they serve coffee, wine, and beer. They make all their syrups in-house. They do have some small snacks if you want a little bite. I got a latte. It's delicious. And we are going to check out another place right next door. So this is Orange Otter Toys. It's a local toy store with unique toys for any age or budget. They are all American and European made, and you usually can't find them in your typical stores or online. I have found so many fun educational toys here, not just for my own kids, but as gifts as well. So there is a little taste of downtown North Augusta. It's super convenient, walkable area. We're only about 5 minutes from other typical stores like Walmart, Publix, Kroger. And let's go check out a few more neighborhoods so you can see more of what homes are like here before stopping by another attraction. So here we are at Forest Bluff by Ivy Homes. So this is a popular, very newly constructed neighborhood. You can obviously see they're still doing tons of construction here. The homes here range from 2-bedroom townhomes up to 6-bedroom homes with almost 3,000 square feet. The prices start at about $209,000 for the townhomes, going up to about $400,000 for the larger homes. It has sidewalks, and they plan to have pocket parks and green space so you can still kind of enjoy the nature of this area. So this is just a quick glimpse at this so you can kind of get a feel for these new construction neighborhoods. Now let's go ahead and check out a more established neighborhood so you can also see what that feels like. So this is the Rapids neighborhood. Most homes here are about 20-ish or so years old. It's known for its great amenities like a clubhouse, a pool, access to the Greenway Trail, and tennis and pickleball courts. There are a few homes that are listed right now in the mid to upper 300,000 range, some all the way up to over 800,000. Of the homes listed, the sizes are ranging from about 2,100 square feet to over 5,000. Some have already been fairly updated, while others you probably would still want to put some work into. They also have several different sections throughout the neighborhood that vary a lot in size and design of the homes. So some of the sections feature more unique custom homes, while others have a more classic feel, similar to many of the neighborhoods in this region. And you can definitely see how the feel of in a more established neighborhood like this is a lot different than a new construction neighborhood. There's obviously pros and cons to both. So now that we got a feel for some of the neighborhoods, let's go check out another neat amenity that North Augusta has, which is Riverview Park. So this park is actually really great. It has several fields for baseball, softball, soccer. There are tennis courts, disc golf, and access to the greenway. There is this nice playground here for the kids. And that large building that we passed over there was the Riverview Activity Center. They host all kinds of events like the Kid Jam, the Augusta Kennel Club Dog Show, and the Nike Peach Jam, which hosts the best high school basketball players from the whole country and Canada. The facility also has racquetball courts and indoor track and exercise equipment. And if you live in North Augusta, you get a lower membership price. Okay, so we have one more stop. I hope you're hanging in there and enjoying what North Augusta has to offer. So let's go check it out. So we are at the Living History Park. This is a super unique place. It's set up as a recreated village representing 1735 to 1785. It's run by volunteers. It has a meeting house, a mill, a sweet shop, a sensory garden, a cabin, and a lot of other things. They host a lot of public events where you can watch reenactors, and it can also be rented out for private events like weddings. You should definitely check this unique place out. So there you have a little glimpse of North Augusta, South Carolina, what it's like to live here and what it has to offer. It's a very family-oriented and fun place to be. If you want any more information about the area, or if you're ready to pack up and move here, reach out to me anytime. I'm always happy to help. I'll see you in the next video.